Hello all, in today's video I just want to share another portable washing machine with you all. So this machine is by this company, Intexca. Their website information is intexca.ca and there is the model number. So this one is the black top version. I think it also comes in blue. And this also has a spin basket. The reason I wanted an electric washing machine and I wanted one that was larger so we could do sheets and towels, because now that my mom's moved, I can't really use the one in the basement unless Nate comes with me, and he doesn't like going down there. So I asked my sister, I sent her the money, she ordered it on Amazon, and then my dad brought it over today. So I'm going to include this model in the description, the link for Amazon, or you can also look it up on their website. But yeah, well, I'm just going to show you the other side of the box, and then we'll open it up and look at the instructions, and we'll see how this works. So yeah, it's checked off black, and there's also blue. Here's the voltage, so 110 volts. The capacity wash size is 6 kilograms. The spin capacity is 2.5. There's the product size. And then the weight is only 10 kilograms. So the overall weight is 11 kilograms. So we're just going to open it up and I'll show you what it looks like and how it works. So this did have some plastic and some styrofoam on the top. I removed that. So when you open it, this is your inlet water thing. So it does come with a little hose you can attach to your sink. I never use that. I just use a bucket to fill these machines up. Here's the wash time timer. And then you can set this to spin or wash or turn it off. And then when you open it up, you have your spin basket. This is the little hose that it comes with. It did come with a little thing to help you hold it to your sink, but I never use it. Just filling it with a bucket is much easier. So there is the little thing right there to help you hold it onto the faucet. This is the actual hose, so it's just a small little hose like this. And then this is the basket that you would use to spin the laundry, the water out. And you have to hold the bottom down here, and then it will just attach. So it has little like feet there that attach to the little grooves down there. So we're going to get this all set up and we'll show you if it actually works. Here's just a quick look of the instructions. There's not much of them. There's no diagrams to tell you like how to actually operate the machine. It's just written, but there is the model number again and the machine. And then here is the written instructions, product features, operating steps. Here is some safety stuff, and then it shows you the functions, like where the things are on the machine. Again, here is some more product information like the sizing and stuff. It shows you what it comes with. And then here is some stuff for the electrical, and then how to troubleshoot if it's not working. And there is their address of the company that makes it. So this is an Ontario product. So I just wanted to show you that quickly before we set everything up. I want to point out is this machine is like the other one. It uses the gravity to drain out the water. So when you are washing your clothes or like rinsing them, make sure that the drain hose is hooked up to this little hook. When you want to drain, just pull it down and put it into your sink or your bucket. And then on the back here, I just want to show you too, you can wrap up your electrical cord on these little hooks that are here, so that will keep it out of the way for storage. But we're just going to fill this with a bucket of water and we'll show you the machine in action. So I used lukewarm water with this bucket from the Looney Bazaar. I did about 1.5 buckets. And as you can tell, the washer is not that full. There's only a couple of inches of water in there, so you can't fit a lot. It doesn't actually show me anywhere that I'm seeing where to fill it. So I would say probably you would fill it about halfway if you're doing a large load. And this is the Tide laundry soap, and I use this little spoon, and literally you only need like very little soap, like this much. You'll see how much bubbles this will create inside the machine. Yeah, so we're just going to put the soap in. Now we're going to close up the lid and get the soap kind of mixed with the water. So here's the dial. We're just going to turn it to just a little bit over. And we're going to switch this to wash. And it's turning on. And as you can see, that's how much bubbles we got for that little bit of soap.
That's so loud.
So it's a lot of suds. So I tossed in Nathaniel's towel here from Dollarama. So we're just going to close it. And then I'm going to set it to just 3 minutes. Turn it to wash. And it will start washing it. Nathaniel said it is loud. This machine is loud because it's more like a sound of a regular washer. But we'll give that the 3 minutes. And then we'll drain it, rinse it. And I'll show you that steps as well. I just have this on my bathroom counter. It is a little shaky. Probably if you had it somewhere more like on the ground flat. There also is like this blanket underneath. But I just put that down just to absorb some water. Actually, this is a towel wrap from Dollarama as well. But it seems to be working really well. So we'll just let it finish. And as you can see, the water's going up this hose. So you need to have this hose attached or it will spill out everywhere. Yeah, there's these red stains here, so we're going to put this in the machine and see if it will get them out. There's one up here on the collar. There's a couple here near the lights. I don't know if you can see right here. It's kind of hard to tell. Like I said, it's red on red. We're going to put this in and see if we can get the stain out. So it did get it out. So I'm not seeing that dark red spots anywhere. We won't know until it actually kind of dries. I hang dry items, so but I'm not seeing the dark red spots on this anymore. I'm going to show you one more item and see if we can get it off of that item. We're going to toss this cloth in and see if this comes out as well. It's just doing its thing. The green cloth is in there, and as you can see, the water is getting gray color and dirty, so we'll see if this cloth comes out and it gets those marks out. So this green cloth is looking a lot better. I don't see any of the red stains on it anywhere. So I'm just going to show you the water. It's quite gray and dirty. So we're going to empty the machine out and then I will add the rinse water to rinse out these 3 items. So here is the inside of the machine after washing the 3 items. The water is quite a gray color. So I'm going to drop down the drain hose and then I'll show you how it empties out. And then we'll add some rinse water in. This machine drains quite fast. I have the bucket lower than the machine, so it goes super fast. I just wanted to show you in the bucket. It's just draining out. I'll just leave it there for a couple of moments. But I'm going to rinse the items in the machine. So I'm going to dump this and then I'm going to put some fresh clean water in now. So the machine is just rinsing out. As you can see, there's a lot of soap still on these garments. So we're just going to let this cycle for 3 minutes. And then we might add some more fresh water. So I actually had to rinse the items twice. So like I said, you do not need a lot of soap. But the clothes are sitting in the sink right now in the little basket. I attached the spinner basket. There's little feet and you have to hold that bottom spinner part down and then just attach it. So that's in right now. We'll load the clothes up. Well, so I just have this yellow towel, and as you can tell, these are soaking wet, so I'll put that one in first. I think I might be able to put 3 items in, but I'm just going to check. And there's the red shirt and the green cloth. As you can tell, they are dripping. And then there's a cover that goes on here. I'm just going to grab that quickly. So there's the cover, and you just push down the garments, and then you close the lid. And then you set it to 3 minutes and you turn it over to this dial to spin. And I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to show you because I'm going to have to hold the bucket up with the hose down as it's spinning out. But we'll see how dry these items are. Actually, I'm going to leave the hose up for the moment and just show you when I turn on the spinner. And we'll just leave the water at the bottom of the machine and then I'll drain it out at the end when these are finished spinning. So the machine is actually doing the spin part now. It is very shaky, like you have to hold it. Again, you have to keep it balanced. So we're just going to open up and see if there's any water inside the tub at the moment. So yes, water is spinning out of it. So I'm just going to do it the way I would normally do it, spin the water out into the bucket. And then at the end, I will show you how dry these items actually are. So I just have it dripping into my bucket now. And as you can see, there is a little bit of soap residue still. So you really have to add just very little bit of soap and then rinse it very well. But so far I'm loving this machine. We're going to see when it stops how dry these clothes actually are. Or these items, these towels and his shirt. So the machine has now stopped. We're going to remove this little cover thing. And wow, the clothes are not dripping, as you can see. The shirt is not dripping at all, and it's pretty much dry. So that is absolutely fantastic. So I did have a machine like this before. It was actually a double one where it had the washer on one side and the spinner on the other side. But this machine is convenient because it takes up less room than that one. And like I said, these items are not dripping anymore, and they'll be dry by the morning time. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye for now.